I'm not. I'm not hearing nothing from nobody. I mean, yeah, you can hear advice from people and stuff, but in my head, I'm all like, my nigga, you're not a millionaire. My nigga, you're broke. Nigga, you're broke. Trying to tell me something, bro. Trying to give me advice, and you're broke. Why don't you tell yourself that? Tell yourself that advice that you're doing, that you're giving. You know what I'm saying? Until then, I'm not trying to hear that. And it could be some valid ass advice. You know, they could be right about that, but nigga, shut up. This conversation is a waste of time. You feel me? Like, too many people out here giving out free game. Hey, yo, free game. No, nigga, you need to charge. You need to put a price on that free game because you ain't, this ain't helping you. And you go, well, I'm rich. I'm rich in my mind and my spirit. You can't pay your bills with spirit. You can't pay your bills with your mind, man. So, look, that's my advice to you. Look, and I do the same thing. I give unsolicited advice. And it's like, nigga, and I'm broke too. But I'll be damned if I let another nigga try to tell me some shit about myself like that. Be damned somebody trying to check me. Fuck that. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is you talking about? Who you talking to? And it could be the greatest advice ever. I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. Yeah. Very hard headed. For what? What do you gain for that? Nothing. So why? Why give it to you? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, even with that, even with myself too, I'm like giving people like advice on stuff like that. I'm like, I don't even want to no more. It's like, even if I do, I'm not gonna give you everything. I'm gonna give you a little sample, a slither of it, or even at times I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. I'm not gonna tell you shit because you don't deserve it. Some people don't deserve the information. They don't. What do you mean they don't deserve information? It's like, because you could see what they already doing, whatever they already got going on, what they already prioritize. It's like, I'm not even gonna waste my breath. You're not even gonna be able to receive this. Nor do I feel like even taking the time. And it's not a risk. It's just like, from what I can see, it's like I can't see the information I got for you even being valuable because you're not gonna do anything with it. I'm just talking to just talk. Niggas getting tired of doing that shit with people. This don't count. This is something else. But you know what I'm saying? Like saying I'm dealing with a girl, right? And I just meet her. I'm not gonna tell her everything I know for what? So she can run off with that information and give it to whatever other dude that she's with, and act and pose as if it's her own. And then now he taking that information and doing some weird shit with it. Or that's not, or he's applying it. It's being applied in just odd ways. No, you know what I'm saying? Even if, like I said, I have to have a sense that this is gonna go somewhere. This information is gonna go somewhere in a positive direction. You know, even if it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, over time, time will tell. You see, you know, how valid somebody is and stuff. But other times, no, I'm just gonna keep it right here. I don't need to flex this knowledge or nothing to you about anything. So you just gotta keep some people. You gotta just keep them right where they at. They don't need to know nothing else, nor do they want to know anything else. Even if they act like they do, you don't. You're good where you're at. You're very comfortable right here, and I'm not gonna disrupt that. We gotta be able to gauge people's like comfort levels on perspective on things. Not everybody wants to know things. Ignorance is bliss, for real. Yeah, it really is. I've met a girl. Actually, I met a couple girls before, and they told me this. Right? I used to talk to them. I used to talk to everybody about like all this deep, esoteric, just a whole bunch of just a lot of deep shit, whatever, right? And I remember they both said this, but one of them told me, she was like, yeah, I remember I used to be into all that type of stuff and everything. Like the conversation, we were having a conversation about what I was talking about. I forget what the topic was, but she knew exactly what I was talking about. When she's adding on to the conversation, I'm kind of like, I'm excited about it. I'm like, oh shit, what? For real? Like, you know this shit too? Like, I wanted to keep talking, but she's like, and then she said, yeah, I used to be into all that type of stuff and everything, but like I stopped because she said knowing too much was, you know, she started getting depressed and everything because she just knew too much about the world. She started seeing the world differently in life. She's like, so I just kind of, she said this, she said, so I just bimbified myself. She said she bimbified herself. You know what I'm saying? She's real pretty too. She's pretty sexy, she said. Body and everything. She said, yeah, that's just, she just falls into that. I just fall into my looks, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be, I just act like she said, I'm just a girl. That's it. I'm just a girl. And she keeps it at that. She knows better. She knows better. And keep this in mind, you got a lot of women that know better, probably know more than you, right? But they just playing along just to keep the peace. They're playing along to keep the peace. The peace here, peace with your ego and you coming off however the fuck you think you coming off as. You're just gonna feed into that just to keep everything at bay, man. But look, some people know stuff, men and women. A lot of people know some things, but they're just meeting you where you at. Because like I said, what's the fucking point? There's no point. One, you probably not even gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Two, if I did tell you and try to put you on to some information, whatever, you're not gonna apply it for real. So it's like it's wasting. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of that. You don't cast pearls among swine, you know. Also, it's just, yeah. I guess it is. I guess it is just to keep the peace, man. That's all it is. Yeah. Is that even what I wanted to talk about? I don't know. There's something we talking about though. That's the whole point. Look. Yeah. We're gonna have some interviews coming up soon. Some special guests that I'm going to be interviewing in these next few episodes soon. I'm gonna start compiling these clips. They're gonna be longer episodes. I'm gonna start adding on a lot more stuff. Advertisements if you want to, you want your business, your song, a music video. Maybe you just want to just promote your IG page. Tap in with me. We can throw it up on the screen. Look, some wow. Look, it's just it's promotion. I got caught up because I was about to say free promo. It's not gonna be free, but it's another avenue for promoting whatever you got going on. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of exciting shit coming up. Stay tuned for it. And that's it.